President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden marked 1 year since the deadly October 7th attack on Israel with a candlelight ceremony at the White House. A Washington, D.C. rabbi joined the Bidens for the ceremony, leading a Jewish prayer for the more than 1,200 people who died in that terrorist attack. More than 40,000 Palestinians in Gaza have died in the war that's followed the Hamas invasion in southern Israel. Governor Greg Abbott called for a statewide moment of silence this morning to honor the victims of the October 7th attack. He's also ordered flags to be lowered to half-staff. He's in Dallas today, meeting with pro-Israeli leaders for a summit. He'll attend a ceremony hosting the Jewish Federation of Greater Dallas. That is set for 7 o'clock tonight. North Texans are marking the day in various ways: rallies, speeches, remembrances, and student walkouts. Fox 4's Alex Boyer is at UTD with more. Alex.
Hi, Steve, and this has certainly been a very somber day for hundreds of families who lost loved ones in that Hamas terrorist attack that happened in Israel a year ago today. And, you know, many pro-Palestinians are using today's anniversary to demand an end to the ongoing conflict in Gaza.
October 7th marks 1 year since Hamas's calculated attack in Israel killed some 1,200 people, mostly civilians, at a one-day summit held in Dallas entitled A Texas Tribute.
Stand straight, shoulders up, keep your head up.
Attendees, including U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, honored Israel.
We're here today on a solemn occasion. We're here today to remember 1 year ago the horror that the world saw unfold.
Among those who spoke, a 23-year-old man who survived the massacre at the Nova Music Festival. He hid in a nearby town for 10 hours. He spoke virtually.
I experienced some really insane miracles that day of split decisions that ended up saving my life.
Some 250 hostages were dragged into Gaza, prompting Israel's retaliation and the ground war in Gaza.
We stand together today because we, and we alone, can and therefore must call out that evil.
Over the past year, the war in Gaza has killed more than 41,000 Palestinians, displaced most of the territory's 2.3 million population, and sparked a humanitarian crisis that has led to widespread hunger. The scenes triggering protests at college campuses like UT Dallas in Richardson.
Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine.
Pro-Palestinian students held a walkout in support of a national call for what they're calling a week of rage.
We call on all students, as you make your way between classes, to reject business as usual.
We created a red line for the people who are inside, who are rejecting our university's complicity. So we're encouraging people to join inside the red line.
Fatima Kazem is with Students for Justice in Palestine. The group has been very vocal in calling for UTD and other universities across the country to divest from companies that manufacture weapons being used by Israel in Gaza. One of 9 UTD students arrested during an encampment protest back on May 1st spoke via phone. She says she's been banned from campus.
Over the last year, this genocide has not only been enabled by the U.S. government, it has also been enabled by universities all over the country.
And there are dozens of hostages believed to still be alive in Gaza, among them 5 Americans. Meanwhile, the tiny coastal enclave there is ravaged beyond recognition as a U.S.-led ceasefire effort there continues to fail. Steve.
All right, Alex Boyer. Alex, thank you.